What is good? What's going on? We are heading back to Camps Bay. I am heading to a property now for a puff adder. I've actually been to this property before to look for another puff adder, which we didn't land up finding, unfortunately. But we are heading back. The lady said it is sitting under the bush. Her dogs apparently had found it. I'm not sure how big it is, not sure sort of anything else than that, other than it's a puff adder in a bush. And yeah, nice to actually be out here in Camps Bay. It's a beautiful day here in Cape Town, so hopefully we can get on this puff adder and I'll take you guys along when we get there. So this is all too familiar. Back at the same house for another puff adder. Let's just get the gear quickly and we'll sort this one out this time. Hey, how you doing? Sorry it took me so long. I was on a wild goose chase before this.
Well, this is probably another one.
Oh, is it?
Well, I don't know.
Where was it?
The way Bernie explained it. You see this little young tree?
Yeah.
Okay. You follow that down, and then you see there's a little bit of a hollow in the
in the ground there. Yeah.
In the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she said it was curled up there.
Curled up underneath there.
The dogs were like.
Oh, okay. So he's obviously a bit spooked. So let me jump down and see. Is it open here at the side?
You could, yeah.
Okay.
You can just pull this lock.
Okay, cool. Let's have a squiz.
Won't your movement scare it off?
No, it should be okay.
To your left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go from behind. Okay, he's not there. Okay. Oh, here it is, yeah. Oh, it's a big puff adder. Oh, don't go through to the neighbors, please. Yeah. Yeah, I've got it. I just want to take a little video, but it's just trying to go through to the neighbor's yard because they've got that open fence.
You got it then?
Yeah, I've got it. So there's a very large puff adder. Just gonna make sure it doesn't go through the fence there, but let's whip it out quickly. Yeah, I've got it back. Just want to pick it up very gently.
Gee, it's quite a biggie.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's a big. I just want to pop it here while I get my tube ready. I just popped it on here, it can't go anywhere. Then we open the tube and she should pop straight in.
Why would you want to pop straight in?
Sorry?
Why would you want to pop straight in?
So the tube, actually they see it as like a dark hole.
Yeah.
Somewhere to escape to.
Yeah.
So there you go. So the nice thing with the tube is you don't have to, and then we just make sure it goes in. With the tube, you don't have to like grab the snake by the head and risk injuring it or yourself. And then also if you have a bag or something like that, you've got to try keep. Oh, I've just got it. Yeah, I'll bring it up and show you. But yeah, so with using a cloth bag, you then have to use one hand to keep it open, the other hand you've got to try guide it in. Yes. It's so unsafe. It's just really, and I can promise you a big puff adder like this bites through a cotton bag like this. So really? It's quite big, it's very fat. It's either just eaten or she's probably gonna have babies. So I'll just pop it out here. Yeah, it's a very, very fat puff adder. And it's a female. The reason you can tell it's a female, it's got a very, very short tail, whereas a male's got a very long tail. A much longer tail. Yeah, just by looking at the snake, it's either had a big meal. Ooh, I actually think it's full of babies. You can see from about this part of the snake, it's incredibly thick. More so, if it was a meal, you'll generally see just a section around there. Or if it's late in the digestion, you'll see it down there. But just how thick she is, it really looks like a she possibly has a whole lot of babies, which you definitely don't want in the you don't want a whole family of puff adders.
Thank you very much.
I was just taking a quick picture. But yeah, so obviously what I do with all the snakes, I just I'll walk up to the mountain and just let her go. Or you can use what you call a hook stick, you know.
Yeah,
you know those,
I've seen those.
yeah. So the problem is with the hook stick, especially with snakes in tricky situations like that, where it's, you know, in the bushes, you've got one chance, and if you get if it slips off like there, it would have gone through the fence, and then it's a nightmare.
Like, how do you manage without squashing the bush?
So you just have to be very gentle. Yeah, so this essentially, I think I explained to you last time,
Yes.
you can obviously, you control the tension. I mean,
yeah.
what happens is most people are afraid and they squeeze like this,
yeah.
and you can imagine that's going to snap the spine straight in half. So it's incredibly hot today, so I'm going to release this puff adder just here in the shade. Give you guys a nice look at this beautiful puff adder. And there she goes. I'm fairly certain that the snake is gravid, but she can just go on her way in the shade. There is a little stream nearby, which she should be really happy and hopefully find a nice place, if she is gravid, to drop her babies. Awesome, successful release, puff adder, Camps Bay. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.